Hey everyone, so welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a Q&A video. I was originally going to go live on my Instagram yesterday, but a lot of you guys wanted me to make a YouTube video instead in case you could not have tuned into the live video. And I didn't know how long this video was going to be, so I didn't want to put it on the IGTV thing. So I would rather have it on my YouTube channel versus my Instagram anyways, because I have gotten a lot of questions. So I'm going to be recording on my phone, and I got my iPad here with all the questions. I have about 35 questions, but I'm going to try to narrow it down as much as possible because out of the 35 questions, some of them are kind of the same. So yeah, I'm gonna try to just answer those particular questions into one. But before we do get started with all the questions, don't forget to check out Tempting Lips Cosmetics LLC. My Instagram is always down below. I make lip care, beard care, and other personal care products, including a whipped cocoa butter and an all-natural makeup remover that is tough on waterproof makeup, it's tough on matted lipsticks, and all my products are made with you in mind. So don't forget to check it out. Tomorrow I'm starting a spook sale, so it will be 20% off all of my fall collection items. That's including the beard care system that's on there, lip glosses, tinted lipsticks, and lip scrubs. I had to think about it. So those will be 20% off between tomorrow, which is October 5th, up into Halloween. I do offer a treat bag. It's basically a bag full of lip care goodies. It comes with 6 lip care products, and out of the 6 you get a free diamond wand too. I'm going to put a picture somewhere on the screen and show you guys what the what the treat bag looks like. On the screen, but it's valued at $35, but you're getting it for only $20 for the whole month of October. So if you always wanted to try my lip care products, this is the best way to try basically all of them, because it comes with lip glosses, a tinted lipstick, lip scrubs, and a lip balm. So definitely check it out. Without further ado, let's get into these questions. So these questions are business related, they're my personal life related, so let's just get into them. Would you mentor someone who was trying to start a business? So for people who are just clicking on this video who don't know any background about me, I do have a bachelor's degree in entrepreneurship management, and I do have 4 years of high school education on business. So in total I have about 8 years of business education. I've been running my own business for a year and some change, and I just like to study business on my own. But a mentorship, probably not, because I don't have like per se clearance to do that, but I don't mind like answering questions that you guys may have business wise. I don't mind giving you guys like the right steps on what to do when you're starting your business and things of that nature, because if you've been following my business journey, not here on YouTube, but just like on my personal and business page on Instagram, you will know that for like a year and some change, I didn't have a website. I was going to the post office every day, sending out tracking numbers manually to people's DMs. Like I was doing all of that. I didn't even get my LLC until this year in August. So you don't have to do business the right way when you're first starting. I would suggest that, you know, you just build your clientele up, and that's what I tell everyone who asks me about business advice. But mentoring, I think I have to get clearance for that. But once I do get clearance, I wouldn't mind doing it. Question number 2. If business wasn't your passion, what would you have pursued? History. I'm a big geek on like researching anything history-wise. Like, I'm really fascinated with the history period between 1500s and 1800s, whether it's African American studies or like British literature or just British history. Like, I am really into all of that. I like to do research on different religions, so it will most definitely be history. I would probably say I will be a history teacher, but I don't have the patience for children, so if I was to be a teacher, it would probably be like on a high school level, but definitely would have pursued history. How is Princess? Okay, so for you guys who don't know, Princess, she was my puppy child, and she is a lab mixed with a pit, and I raised her from when she was 8 weeks to about right before her 3rd birthday. But she is currently living with my ex. I hope he still has her. But yeah, she is with her father, so I have no idea how she's doing. I actually haven't spoken to him since around Valentine's Day, because that was the last time that I had her. Me and him, we are not in contact. We do not speak at all. We don't follow each other on social media. So I honestly don't know how she's doing, and I'm just hoping and praying that she's okay. Because I know a lot of you guys always ask me, why am I always posting Princess on my Snapchat? And it's just Snapchat memories of me and her when me and my ex did live together. So I don't know, but I'm just hoping that she's doing okay. And I would really, really, really like to be a puppy mom again at some point. Okay. If you were still Instagram famous, do you think your business would have done better than what it's doing now? Yes. So if you're not an OG, about 3 years ago, I was Instagram famous. I had about 56 or 57K followers. The majority of them were men. So I think with my beard care line, my business would have been thriving insanely, honestly. On the lip gloss side of my business, I think it will still be going at the same pace that I'm going now, but it definitely would have been doing outstanding. I probably would not even still be in Virginia if I still had my 56K page, because I think my business would have been doing that well. Okay, so this is not a question, but more of a statement. Okay. I've watched you from when you had your 56K followers. When you started your YouTube, and I must say you are the funniest, down-to-earth person I've ever met. You're so strong and talented, and I just want to see you win, Slim. Thank you, Mo. Thank you. I know who this person is, so like I'm not gonna say who are asking you the questions because they're just follower based, but I know who this is, and thank you. I appreciate you. And I want to see you win too, because we all gotta win, right? Right. So, what is your biggest fear in life besides spiders as of right now? I think my biggest fear would probably be my business failing, honestly. I've put a lot of work, a lot of time into my research for all of my products, a lot of money. Yeah. I think that is my biggest fear. If you guys want to know like my whole business like background story on like how I got started and what I did to get started, give this video a thumbs up and I can do that video. But that's my biggest fear. That's definitely my biggest fear. Oh man, this is a tough question. Do I think things would be different if my parents were still alive? It would definitely be different. I probably wouldn't have even started my business first because my dad wanted to start a brick cleaning business, and that's the whole reason why I went to school to get my degree. So I think my business wouldn't have even got started yet. I think I would probably be more focused on his business more than anything else. So besides business wise, hell yeah, like I would not have stayed in Virginia. My mom would not have allowed me to move in with some boy that I just met and we were only together for 5 months when we moved in together. Like, my mom was not gonna have that. No. I wouldn't have not stayed in Virginia. I would have went back home to Maryland. I don't think that relationship probably would have lasted because he was not into long distance relationships. So I think a lot of things would have been different. A lot of things would have been different. Okay, so where do you see your business in 3 years? So in 3 years, hopefully I'll be back in Maryland with my business. I already have my LLC, so that's off the checklist. In 3 years, I want my products to be inside someone's store. I don't care if it's Walmart. I don't care if it's Target. I don't care if it's a mom and pop shop. I don't care if it's your local beauty supply store. I want my products to be on someone else's shelf in 3 years. Period. Hopefully by then I will be on a global and international scale. I'm already doing research and stuff on that to slowly start to expand, because I don't want to expand too quickly right now, because I'm still trying to expand throughout the United States. If you are in a different state that I have not shipped to yet, you can check out the map on my business Instagram page, and I will send you a special link for being my first customer in that particular state. All you have to do is just message me saying, hey, I'm in such and such state, and I will send you the link to get a certain percentage off of being my first customer there. Will you bring people on to help produce products? Yes. I'm actually in the process of producing a product that I am definitely going to be needing help on, because I don't technically have this particular skill, and I am self-teaching myself just to get the prototypes out and just to test them. So yes, I will be bringing people on very, very soon, hopefully before this year is over, but to help produce all of my other products, not just yet, but at some point I will, because I plan on having, if I get really big, I plan on having like a factory or a warehouse or something like that. But for my current products now, no. For this particular product and project I am working on, yes, I might bring on 1 or 2 people, and they will get a commission pay versus an hourly pay. But I'm not gonna tell you guys what the product is yet. Gotta stay tuned. Why did you and your boyfriend choose not to go public? So I got a lot of questions about me and Bae. So I got questions on What was the other questions? I got questions like, am I still taken? When are we going to see your boyfriend? I'm starting to believe that you don't have one, and I want my chance. So me and Bay's situation is a private topic, but I'm going to be truthful with you guys about, I guess, me and his status. So we are together, but we are not together, if that makes sense. Like, he hasn't like officially asked me to be his girlfriend. I haven't officially asked him to be my boyfriend, and it's only because we are taking things slow. If you know anything about me and my exes, I have a lot of trust issues, especially with the last guy I was with, who had a whole fiance, and we had conceived a child that I did not tell him about because this was after I found out he had a fiance. And the same day I found out I was pregnant, I had a miscarriage. So, and he has other things with himself, like he has personal things that he needs to overcome. So we are taking things slow. The people who needs to know that I'm his girl, and vice versa. The people that I need that needs to know that he's my man. And that's why we have not went public, because we want to keep it very private until we get all of our ducks in order, if that makes sense. So I am still technically single, but I am unavailable because I want him. I want no one else but him, and vice versa. He only wants me, and he only wants to be with me. So that's all I can really say without really getting to like in depth about the situation. But in summary, we're just taking our time. We're taking our time. Have you been with a girl or just want to? I guess it's time. I guess it's time for me to tell you guys. So I've never came out publicly, but I am bisexual. I've always had, I guess, a fascination with girls. Probably since high school. Have I been with a girl? Yes. I only came out to 3 people, and that would be, well, no, technically 5. I came out to both my best friends. I came out to Bay. He's actually the only like boyfriend that I've told that I'm bisexual. And I came out to 2 of my coworkers. So I'm coming out publicly. I am bisexual. So yes, I would not mind being with a female. Of course, me and Bae will have to have that conversation when that comes around. But yeah, I like I'm gonna probably get demonetized for that. I gotta stop. What inspires you? So this question wasn't really like spot on, so I guess I'll answer both personally and business wise. Personally, what inspires me is, I guess, me not having my parents, and you know, growing up I was on Section 8. I mean, a lot of people are, but I grew up on Section 8. I don't want that lifestyle from when I start having children, or, you know, adopting, or whatever the case may be, taking on someone else's child as my own. I don't want to be on Section 8. So that inspires me, not living the life that I did when I was younger, and I'm not. Business wise, a lot of things inspire me business wise, but it's mostly like the personal factor of me not being on Section 8 anymore. Bae inspires me. He is actually the inspiration for all of the beard care products. Yeah, he is definitely a real big inspiration, and I don't think he actually realizes it, but he is. But um that's about it. Like, me not wanting to be where I was when my parents were alive, and him helping me strive to be a better business woman overall. It's just a better person, period. He definitely does inspire me. Next questions. Any other business ventures in the future? P.S. I love your lip glosses. Thank you. So if you guys don't know, massage therapy has always been a passion of mine. So I've been talking about massage therapy since like I was 7, and I wanted to do this since I was 7. But you know, once you get like your bachelor's degree or any other type of degree, it's kind of hard to go to a trade school without like getting financial help. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just trying to get financially stable to afford to go to massage school. But massaging is definitely, it's gonna happen. If it's not 2021, it's gonna be 2022. But I'm definitely, my neighbor's dogs are barking, but it's definitely going to be within the next 2 to 3 years. So watch out, because I'm coming. Okay, I got something on my chest. Why are you quitting OnlyFans? Okay, so the only reason why I started OnlyFans, it was a complete it was experimental, so I wasn't even planning on keeping it as long as I have it now. I did ask Babe for permission before I did start it, but it's just it's not even weirdo. It's just like, it's people that I went to school with, whether it was undergrad or high school, and they're like pressuring me to be naked, and I'm just like, I'm not doing nudity. That's not what this is for. I want to post lingerie pictures and get paid for it. Period. So the main reason why I'm quitting is because I feel pressure to do something that I don't want to do, and I don't want to do anything to disrespect Bae in any type of way. So just to avoid any type of conflicts or anything like that, I'm just gonna quit. So that's why I'm quitting. If there is one thing in your life that you would change, what would it be? My height. I'm kidding. I guess me being like shy, because like when people meet me, they be like, oh, you're so quiet and you're so shy. But like once you get to know me, I'm just like a wow little thing. So I think it was one thing that I can change, is just me being shy when you first meet me. That's pretty much it. Would you take any of your exes back? No. No. Even though I tried to get my puppy's daddy back, not last year. Wait, shit, was it last year? Yeah, last summer. I did try to get him back, but he wasn't fucking with me. But other than that, no. Because either all my exes had controlling issues, they cheated on me, they had a baby on me, but you know, we're not gonna get into those details. But no, my exes don't deserve me, especially not to me now. Hell no. Nope. Negative. Is managing your business hard? Yes, it is. When I'm making products by myself, trying to keep up with inventory by myself, trying to promote it technically by myself, yes, it's kind of hard, especially working a full-time job, working a temporary job, trying to do YouTube, and I'm trying to do OnlyFans. Like, I'm doing a lot. Now if I can think about it, I'm doing a lot. Oh my god. But yes, it's very hard. It's very hard to always make sure when I'm making a product again, I'm making it the same quality as the last time I made it. Keeping up with like papers and receipts, keeping track of my expenses, keeping track of how much I make, being a customer service rep when a customer has a problem. Yeah, it gets hard, but I love it. I would not trade my business for the world, honestly. I definitely love running a business, even though it is hard. So, can you bring back Storytime? That's the main reason why I subscribed. Yes, I am going to bring back Storytime. I just haven't had anything crazy to tell you guys. So, if you have any Storytime suggestions, you can comment them down below and I can see if I have a crazy story like that. But just nothing's been crazy, for real. After the whole situation with the guy with the fiance, nothing crazy has happened. How are your locks doing? They look so good on you. Thank you. Just did a retwist. They're doing fine. I'm going to do a lock update video soon. We are approaching 8 months lock this month. So I will definitely be doing an update. It's still some areas that are not completely locked, but we getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there, and I love them. It's just my hair grows back too fast. Like, I feel like I have to retwist my hair every 3 weeks, and I'm trying my hardest not to, but they're doing really, really, really good. When do you think you'll stop completely working a 9-to-5? Your hustle is too crazy to give to someone else. Thank you. I honestly plan on stop working a 9-to-5 when I am consistently making enough money to cover all my bills with my business. Because any money that I usually make with my business goes right back into it. So if I can make that plus my monthly total for all of my bills, that's when I think I'm going to stop working for somebody. But I need it to be consistent. So like, I keep track of my monthly orders and how much I make. And as of right now, I'm not there yet. Almost, but not quite yet. So probably I want to give myself 3 years tops. 3 years tops to stop completely working a 9-to-5. Any life regrets? No. Well, losing my virginity to that guy. Other than that, no. I love my life now. I think everything that I've done in my past have made me and groomed me to be the person that I am now. So I have absolutely no regrets besides that. But other than that, I don't have any regrets. And okay, so I just answered that question. So I think that's it, because all the other questions were kind of repetitive, like, am I single? Stuff like that. Can I take you on a date? No. The answer to that is no. I don't want to. I'm not interested. I only want a date. I'm going to keep saying that. So yeah. So that is it for the Q&A. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are not already. Comment down below some story time suggestions. Don't forget to check out Tempting Lips Cosmetics LLC on our business page. Our site is temptinglipscosmetic.etsy.com. I have pretty much everything in stock. It's just the stocks are low. And that's about it. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.